Yellow circle, babies. And welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be bringing you part 3 of the Hope Chronicles. I know y'all been waiting on that. But y'all, this is like PTSD for me. Like, I need to like really feel comfortable enough to talk about it. Plus, I don't want my whole YouTube channel to be story times. But y'all gotta hear about this relationship, because I gotta tell somebody. And why not the internet? Why not the internet? Like, y'all need to beware of these men. So, without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe if you like it. Let's get on to the video. This is not gonna be in order because this was like 4 or 5 years ago. No, it was like 4 years ago. My chronological order is like off. I have too many things to remember exactly every detail. But I'm gonna tell y'all every detail. I just can't remember them all in order. So I'm gonna go down the list and I'm gonna jump back and forth. So please just keep up. Just please keep up. So when the first semester, fall semester ended, ended the modeling thing. When the fall semester ended, I ended the modeling thing. I stayed in my my college's their apartments on campus. It was like their dorm apartment, so I stayed in one of them, and so I could stay over during winter break. So during winter break, he like literally stayed with me because, y'all, this man like could not keep a job for anything. When I tell you he jumped from job to job to job to job, I mean that. Like, he got with temp service. You know, they don't really care there. They'll just keep assigning you to jobs, or they do care. I don't know. Based on how he was moving, it didn't seem like they cared at all. So he ended up getting job to job to job to job. Y'all, not consistent at all. No money coming in on his part. Not at all. And so I ended up quitting my job at Walmart because the vibes got kind of weird. But I ended up getting another job at Sprouts, which was close to the school. And I was like, okay, I could show up more on time to work. Girl, that didn't help nothing. But I think he was one of the reasons. I'm a late by nature. Like, that's just a problem with me. But even then, I don't think being with him helped. So then he stayed with me. His dad ended up kicking him out because he's like, if you're not going to pay rent here, you might as well just stay over there where you don't have to pay rent, because he didn't want to pay rent at all, y'all. And I tell you, no money coming in from him at all. Like, at all. Like, he was an entrepreneur. He had this clothing business. Red flag, don't ever date no guy with clothing business at all, because they're scammers. But and then what new clothes is out there to invent? You know what I'm saying? Like, patterns and stuff. Like, be for real. But he wasn't even like that. Y'all, he ruined a pair of shoes that I had that were so cool. I wish I had a picture of them to show you. If I find one, I'll put it up here. But ruined a pair of shoes that I had. He ruined the Aaliyah shirt I had. He didn't ruin it because it was a nice shirt. He didn't even cut it or nothing like that. It came like that, and he just put like jewels on it. But he was just doing too much. Like, just doing too much. He was just trash at supposedly being a clothing brander, a fashion designer. And my thing was, it was like, you know, I believed in him. I gave him hope. I was like that girlfriend that just believed anything her man said, because that's my man, and why would he lie to me? So anyway, when we were living there, we were living together and everything. I'm paying for food. I'm paying for all of that. I'm paying for gas in my car. Like, y'all, it's literally me paying for all this. And so at some point his phone was off. Like, I guess he wasn't paying his bill. I guess he wasn't on a bill. I don't know. But y'all, he ended up convincing me, don't even laugh. Do not laugh. Do not even call me stupid, because I already know, to buy him a phone. Y'all, I still have a Verizon bill that I have to pay to this day because of him. Literally. Because, oh, just wait. Y'all ain't even, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. So, no, I ended up buying him a phone. Don't even know why I did that dumb stuff. I guess I just didn't think, like, phones were that serious or whatever. But no, they're serious. Like, I can't buy a phone at Verizon now if I wanted to, just for helping my man out. Like, oh, that's why you don't give these bum men a chance. Don't give them a chance, ladies. I'm telling you. Or men, do not give these bum ladies a chance, because they're going to put you in debt. They're gonna put you in debt and you don't deserve it. Anyway, so he used to do little dumb stuff like he used to have us go like to dealerships and stuff and film in front of cars and stuff like this as if he got the car, flexing. This man was a flexer, like didn't have no money at all, but always used to flex. So we used to go to car dealerships. I used to film him making motivational videos in front of these cars doing heels. I remember one time it was so embarrassing. Like, this is two embarrassing things. I learned, well, okay, so I was standing in front of a car and he was like taking my pictures and I was leaning on it and stuff like that, and this man walked out and he was like, hey, y'all know y'all ain't supposed to do that. And I was like upset by it because I was like, it's not that big of a deal. And he was like, yes it is, we need to go or whatever. But I was like, because I didn't know, like, that's someone's car. Like, I know you're like, how did you know that? Y'all, I literally just wasn't thinking about it because this is something my boyfriend told me to do. Why would he tell me to do something that I'm not supposed to do? So I didn't think nothing of it until years later. And I'm like, dang, yeah, that was really low down, me leaning on someone else's car and shit, taking pictures in front of someone else's car, flexing like this shit mine, knowing damn well this shit ain't mine. But I don't care about flexing because shit, if I got it, I got it. Y'all gonna see it if I got it. Period. You know, and my lifestyle shows, you know, what it shows. Anyway, it was another situation where he was trying to pretend like he was in this car and there was a man doing a show, and like he was trying to get me to do a video of him in the car. He was trying to let the windows, the car was inside the building. He was trying to get me to let the windows, or the man to let the windows up so he could talk. He was trying to get the man to get out the car so he could film his video, but the man wouldn't leave. The man was so freaking funny for that. And I don't remember how the video turned out. I don't know if I still have it, but y'all, no, I don't. But y'all, so trash. Like, what is that? And not only that, I told you he was a flexer. He used to get jewelry at the mall. Like, I ain't trying to say nothing about mall jewelry or nothing. You know, the people that be sitting in the middle, that be having those chains and shit like that. Like, I don't know. People spend pretty pennies on stuff like that. I know he wasn't. I know he wasn't spending more than like $100, $200. And even then, why are you spending this money on these things? And before, I thought it was a good thing, girl. I'm like, oh my gosh, like he's buying me this jewelry, and I never knew where it came from until I saw him buy it from there one day, and I was like, ooh, that's where you get my jewelry from? Okay. And that might sound so snobbish, but it's like, if you're gonna give me jewelry, like, give me something real. Like, don't just give me something random. You know what I'm saying? From a random store that didn't cost you really nothing. Like, no. Okay, so then he used to, I told you he was a flexer. He used to flaunt my, he used to flaunt my, Apple products. Like, the phone I got him, I had a tablet that my sister had that I was gonna get fixed, but I ended up not even getting it fixed. I don't even know where it is now. I think I gave it back, hopefully. One of her old phones that he bought from her, and then he used to just, in my phone, he used to just film a video flexing all these Apple products. And I'm just like, that just looks broke to me. Like, I never thought, let me show my MacBook. Let me show my AirPods. Like, I never thought to show that because it doesn't matter to me what other people think. But I guess when you broke and you want people to think you making it, that's when you show stuff like that. I don't know. I'm talking mad crap, y'all, because this man had me messed up. Like, really did. Like, I told you what I did for him, and it didn't, what I've done for him. Like, I did a lot for this man. And anyway, I ain't even get to the worst part, y'all. Guess what? He ends up selling the Verizon phone I got him. He ends up selling it, saying he was going to pay the bill. Never freaking did. I still have that bill in my name, like $2,000 something that I have to pay Verizon for that bill, and I still get calls about it. But they gonna get the money when I get the money. Okay. I got more bills to worry about. Verizon calling. He sold my sister's phone with no excuse. He was just like, oh, I think he bought it so we could get food. I think he sold it so we could get food or something like that. But he was like, I'm gonna just buy it back, because he sold it to like this trading place. I don't know, like this swap meet or something. I forget what it's called. But it's like they'll hold your electronics and you just come back and buy it. But he never went and bought it back. It's like a wasp in here, y'all. I don't know where it is though, and I'm kind of scared. Anyway, then he ended up selling the camera that I had. I don't know if I told y'all, but like, yeah, I told y'all about the camera the girl gave me from the other story that I was like, that's another story time, and I will do a story time on her. But no, he ends up selling a freaking camera that I had while I was at work. He didn't even tell me, y'all. He just sold my stuff. Like, what was I? Oh, y'all, like, I see the watch. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm scared. Okay, we just gonna let it chill there. It's not even bothering me, so I'm just leave it alone. Let's just hope it just leaves or it just dies. It needs to go back to the window. I don't even know why it's out. But okay, y'all. So on top of him being like trying to flex, and I'm gonna show you how broke this man was. He didn't have no underwear. Mind you, he was. Y'all don't see it. It's right there. I'm gonna kill it as soon as I get done. But oh, why does it keep doing it? Y'all, I'm finna have to kill it now. Just wait. Sorry, y'all. I had to kill that giant. End up messing up like all my teddy bears and my bed sheet and my other 2 pillows in the process. But it's okay, because it's dead now. So that's cool. Okay. I don't even know where I started. Oh, okay. Let me tell y'all how broke he was. Like, it's not like, he just can't keep a job, but you know, he keep money. No. Y'all, this man was broke. Like, no drawers. Literally, I told you he lived with me. No drawers. No socks. Wearing the same shoes over and over. And there's no problem. I wear the same shoes too. But at least I put socks in them. Like, girl. Ooh, no socks. He had braces, y'all. We were dating for like at least 7-8 months. He didn't go to the dentist once. Y'all, once. Didn't go to the dentist. Braces just stuck in his mouth. Like, girl, broke as fuck. So then he ended up meeting my family. Like he met my sister them at her what's that called? At her New Year's party. They didn't like him. They didn't tell me they didn't like him, but like, you know, you can tell when your family doesn't like someone. And so girl, I thought I felt something in my head. I was like, hold on. But no, my family didn't like him at all, and I just thought that was like, you know, I was like, oh, they just don't want us to be together. And you know, he played into that. He was like, yeah, like you should ignore your family and stuff like that, this and that. I told him any little detail about how they made me upset. He made it mad. He made it dang, what's the word? He made it ginormous to the point where it was like, I don't even hang out with them unless you have to, you know, type stuff. So like, I stopped hanging out with my family. And then I told you he have a job, so he used to use my DoorDash or whatever, because I had DoorDash when I needed extra money, you know. How about he used to do that while I was at work, still using my car, broke as fuck. So then how about one day they kept saying, like, sending me messages. They were like, he's like, they were like, oh, I got my food and it was eaten when I got it. And I was like, what? Or he just wasn't giving them their food. How about he got my account disabled, y'all? Because he was eating these people food. Like, what? Like, why would you do something like that? Like, with my account. So now I can never get a DoorDash account because it looked like I was eating the food. No, I just let this gentleman use my stuff because he was down bad. And that's why I don't let nobody use my stuff anymore. Like, I had one ex who wanted to use my stuff, and I was like, no, I'm gonna be with you if we gonna do it together, or you're not gonna do it at all. Because another thing is, like, the people will say that's not the right person. And I don't blame them for doing it. Like, definitely, like, tell them if it's not the right DoorDash job. Like, I had a man who delivered me my food, and it was supposed to be a woman. Like, what's up with all these broke men? Like, get y'all stuff together. Oh, I just don't like y'all. Oh, broke people disgust me. Like, wet wipes. Like, no. Like, broke people, broken bummy people. It's different between broke people, you know. No, I say it's between poor and broke. If you're poor, you just don't got the means. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? You trying to make a way for yourself, that's cool. We're all, well, yeah, I'm poor. Like, I can't, I'm, you know, I could be more expensive, but I'd say I'm pretty poor. But never broke. Who broke? Who broke? I just told you it was hard for me to pay the Verizon bill. And it's only $2,000. Like, some people can drop that off. Can't. I have other bills. But never broke. It's never getting broke. Like, my spirit's not broke. I can make money. It ain't no problem for me to go work, and that's how normal people are. But broke bum people, that's the people I don't like. People that act like they can't go out and make money on their own. Like, no. Anyway, so I ended up getting my locks then. So when I got my locks, I went to a beautician to get them done. It was a beautician I saw on Instagram. Wasn't nobody special like that I knew about. And so when I went to him, how about this man was trying to haggle a deal with this guy? I'm like, oh my gosh, you just sound so broke. Like, why are you trying to haggle? When I tell you it was only $75, why are you trying to get that whole $55? Like, I was like, it doesn't matter. I'm paying for it. Why did you care? I'm paying for it. So it was like, it just didn't make sense to me as to why he even cared about it being so expensive. And that's not even expensive. $75. That's not expensive at all. He was just broke. He was just really broke. Like, y'all, when I tell you. So another thing is his hair used to be like, he was a black man, but he used to have his hair straightened. Like, I ain't never met a man to straighten his hair. Like, not a black man to straighten his hair, not perm like they used to do back then. Literal flat iron to hair straightening. Now, maybe he did perm it, and that's why it was like that. I don't know, but he had to flat iron his hair. And when I tell you that hoe used to shed so fucking bad, I was like, bro, cut that shit off. Cut that shit the fuck off. And he ended up cutting it off, thank God. And he looked so much fucking better. But he could never keep a haircut because he could never afford a $15 haircut. Like, I always looked bummy. I always looked like he wasn't the best. And then because I was with him, I looked bummy too. Like, I'm going to show y'all some pictures of how I look. And I mean, I'm beautiful, period. But when you be with bummy people, they're going to make you look bummy too because you don't want to outshine them. You know what I'm saying? So then, another thing that happened is I gave him my favorite books. Like, we exchanged. I don't think these were his favorite books. I thought they were. That's what he said. But I think he just found some random books in the house and gave them to me. And then I gave him like 2, 3 of my favorite books. Y'all, he left them hoes in his car that was dirty on the floor and all that stuff. By the time I saw him, I was like, hey, give me my books back. Like, but by the time I wanted them back, his car got towed. So he didn't know where the books are. So he messed up, took my favorite books and left them somewhere else. Like, y'all, when I tell you, I'm so mad. Like, this man took so much from me. Took so much. And why was I taking it? Why? Like, I can't even tell you why. And I'm telling you, this the last thing that I'm gonna end this video. So we used to, like I said, I used to buy the smoke or whatever. And so we went to this area in where I stay. It's like a down bad area. because I guess that's where he knew to get it or whatever. So when he went to the person's house, you know, we would only buy like a gram or two. Mind you, I'm paying for it. My account going in the negative because I got real bills to pay. I still have my phone bill. I have my car note, and then I'm still paying for food for us, gas, and also this. Like, that's a lot for one girl also in college full time. Like, come on now, I can only work so much. And I had gotten a pay cut from Sprouts. I mean, from the Walmart to Sprouts, about $10. I mean, about, girl, $10? Hell no, I wouldn't work there. About $2, I got a pay cut. So I went from like 12 to like 10. And I was okay with it because it was close to the school, and then they had vegan food, so I was fine with it. But mind you, I wasn't making that much money. So then we used to buy like a gram or two. I used to buy the Rillos, drinks, and then he used to he used to roll up for us. We used to roll these little skimp, like they were literally like, I mean, these skimp things, they were literally like so small, so tiny or whatever. And so we used to smoke them, and I used to get a headache, girl, because I'm smoking mostly tobacco. That's how little of the thing was in there. But y'all, every day, if we didn't smoke, this man was like aggravated. Like, I know I used to smoke back then, but I don't smoke in order to like not be upset. I ain't smoke to like relax, and I was just smoking to chill. But he was smoking, I don't know what he was going through emotionally. Probably a lot, considering how broke he was, and he knew how broke he was. But he was, if he wasn't smoking, he was aggravated. So when they say that broke men are the most mean men, they are right. Literally, broke men are the most mean men ever. I swear to you, he was always mad unless we smoked, and I had to pay for it. Like, and we would smoke like 2 blunts a day. Just $20 every day. So even one time when we couldn't get it, how about he didn't make me, but he convinced me to go give blood. When I got done giving blood, they were like, oh, thank you, this is free, this is a free donation. I'm like, what? They were like, yeah, you did this for free. I was like, so I gave blood for free, didn't get nothing from it, so that was a waste of time. But anyway, so then with the guy, the drug person that we used to get smoke from, he like ended up taking out a loan with him to get more, and so he got like 4 or 5 grams or something like that. And I was like, oh, how did you manage to do that? And he let me know, and then he just stopped going to the dude. Like, it was like maybe, and we started buying from other people once that ran out, but theirs wasn't as good. And I was like, you just need to go back to him and pay him the money. So I was like, they're not finna have me, cause okay. So he ended up getting me to go up there and buy some. And the guy, he let me in and everything, he served me, but he was like, yeah, you need to get away from that dude, cause him not paying me back is serious. And anything could have happened to you. I could have used you for ransom or something like that. And I was like, yeah. Still didn't leave him, though. Still didn't leave him. I made him pay the guy back, though. The $50 or $60 that he owed him when he got his, what's they called? The checks that we got that Trump signed. The refund checks. Not the refund checks. What was that in 2020? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those type of checks. So, basically, that's part 3. What did I get into? Y'all, like, that's pretty much like halfway. Like, we're like halfway through with this story. I just got a little more to tell y'all, but nah, it gets even crazier. Like, even crazier. And I'm just thankful I made it out. Thank God I made it out. And that's how I know y'all can make it out. Don't be with these bitch men, because I'm telling you, like, this is the lowest I've ever been, and it's not even to the lowest yet. But no, okay. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and share. Turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you in my next video. Be there or be square, and we're not squares, we're in circles. So I'll see you later, circle babies. Bye.